The Urban Experience. That's the name of this course, Humanities 2110, one of several Paths to the Present courses that you can take to complete the second year Division of Liberal Arts academic core, which began with Self, Society, and Cosmos. My name is Mike Wakeford, and if you sign up for the Urban Experience, I'll be your instructor. This course, the Urban Experience, rests upon the view that modernity is a fundamentally urban phenomenon, and that the task of understanding what modernity means, what it is, therefore, is inextricably tied to studying urban history, studying the shapes and structures of the urban landscape, and studying the patterns and rhythms of urban living. Now, none of this is to say that the city is an invention of the modern age, or that the city only recently took its prominent place in the human imagination. If you've taken Self, Society, Cosmos, after all, you know that that's just not the case. You read Gilgamesh, who, confronted with the impossibility of eternal life, sets out to achieve a different kind of immortality by building a great city. You read Plato, whose Republic imagines a city in order to speculate about the meaning of justice and the nature of the human soul. In the book of Genesis, you saw humanity punished for building a city to the sky, and you might have seen St. Augustine, one of the architects of Christian doctrine, describe the path to salvation as a passage from the city of man to the city of God. And wherever your section of Self, Society, and Cosmos took you next, whether to Machiavelli's Florence, to Shakespeare's London, Freud's Vienna, or elsewhere, you went to cities where the modern age and the various branches of what we call modernism took shape. This course will focus on the last 3 centuries or so, when humans increasingly migrated into cities and transformed almost every feature of human experience. You'll study the evolution of cities in the 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries, and you'll focus on the connection between urban growth and the other primary forces we associate with modernization: political revolution, industrialization, market capitalism, technology, secularization, and also the adaptation of religious outlooks to new urban realities. Life in big modern cities has always been recognized as being different, so different that we can talk about the urbanization of basic patterns of living and of the urbanization of human consciousness itself. So we'll look at how a variety of thinkers and artists responded to these changes, commented upon them, and shaped the way we understand them. In short, this course considers the city as a place where modernity, perhaps post-modernity, happens, as a site, as a location. But the course also studies the city as a work of art, as an expression, and as the residue, sometimes organized, sometimes disorganized, of the very same, of modernity. The city is a place where the modern story unfolds, but it is also the medium upon which the story is recorded.